Well, this is very, very difficult because I really don't feel like it, but it might be my last chance to make a recording. I'm sitting here in the grounds of Tollhouse Court, which is where I've been living for the last 8 or 9 months in my homelessness, and I'm really, really sad because I'm being allowed to die without any help. And what is really upsetting me is that I've repeatedly complained about the same things. Most particularly, I would like to use the Wi-Fi so that I can use the internet. I've been telling the staff here that I make video films, and I've been making video films since 1984. And whether you believe it or understand it or not, I've been working on what I consider to be very important all these years. And I find it all pointless if I can't upload the stuff to the internet, because when I die in this place, which is rather sad, and I have rather horrible physical symptoms to deal with, when I die, what's in this computer will be lost. It will never get to an audience that deserves it. I'm working for humanity. I know that's a strange idea in this day and age, compassion for one's fellow man. Strange, but I would suggest it's a very healthy thing to care about one's fellow man. Anyway, I'm prompted to put this on because, you see, my dog, Ali, has a little problem. She's her anal glands are blocked. That is to say, there is a build-up of unpleasant fluid in the glands in the arsehole of my dog. You don't really need to know all the technical details. It's pretty horrible, and the black stuff that's stuck in there is very foul smelling, and it's very painful for the dog. Now, I've attempted to get it out. I've managed to get it out the previous time she had this problem, thanks to the wonderful internet, thanks to other people putting videos up on the internet showing me exactly where the anal glands are and exactly how to empty them. See, this is the value of the internet. We can teach each other valuable knowledge that wasn't possible to transmit before, you see. But although Ali's been troubled by this for a few days, and I've had a few attempts at releasing the blockage in the anal glands in Ali's arsehole, yes, I failed. I just tried it there just now, and I failed. And then what am I to do? I just say, well, I tried, Ali, sorry about that. If you just sit and wait, maybe somehow it'll get handled. Maybe it'll get better. If we just ignore it and leave it, maybe it'll get better. Because that's the way I've been treated in this hostel. I've been here 8 months, asking that chap to just run away out the front door. Just this moment, Brian, can I get on the Wi-Fi so that I can carry on uploading videos? I've stopped making videos because it has all come to seem so pointless and depressing. Oh, nobody cares, nobody wants to know. Well, I can't find real people. This hostel is accommodating people who don't do anything in life. The game in this hostel for both the residents and the staff is just kill time until your next payment. Now, the staff are on high wages, £500-600 a week or more, and most of the people here are on maximum benefit, disability £500 a week or so. I'm on 140 after deduction for the service here. Now, if I leave Ali in suffering and pretend to do something else of interest to me and Ali, that's kidding myself. Ali's got a problem with her arsehole that is there all the time, and it's going to be there until it's solved. Now, because I made an attempt to handle it and failed, yes, this is the human condition. We tend to go, oh, I didn't do it, right, just forget about it until it really becomes a crisis again. But the truth is, it's a crisis all the time. I will have to keep doing it until it's solved. And believe me, every time I approach Ali's arse and try to handle it, she knows there's pain coming, so she's trying to get away, making it more and more difficult to help. Now, this is what's happening with me in this hostel. Whenever I approach the staff to say, I've still got the same crisis and I've had it non-stop since I last spoke to you about it, and you're ignoring me is hurting me even more, you know, I'm likely to become emotional. You know, this is very painful for me. Can you not fucking hear what I'm saying? I'm telling you for the umpteenth fucking time. I am dying and I want to use every minute and hour of my life as well as I possibly can. Partly for my benefit, but mostly for the benefit of my dog and the rest of the human race. Now, that, what I've just done, is called shouting, which means that the staff have an excuse to switch off, ignore, don't listen to anymore, and they've got a complaint against me. Indeed, I'm left in terror that I'm going to be kicked out of here for my horrible bad behavior in raising my voice to get across a point that I've already communicated again and again and again and again. Right. Scary, but I'm glad I've recorded this. I'm not happy with this place. I'm not happy with the way it's run. It's wrong. It needs to be changed. Keeping me off the internet appears to be an attempt to stop me from making necessary improvements. I want this place cleaned up for the community. So far, it's just been a factory for addicts, alkies, and beggars. That's got to stop. We've got to turn it around. People should work for a living. If they don't know how, we should teach them how. If they need educated, let's educate them. Difficult, but it's a lot better than leaving the problem getting worse, don't you think? Well, the camera stops me from actually shouting and swearing too much. She's still on. Stop.